State Farm is there.
At Southern Classic Chicken, we take pride in serving the freshest, seasoned, and marinated hand-breaded fried chicken. It's so good, it's wrong. Add in tasty sides like our zesty Cajun seasoned fries, savory red beans and rice, or sweet corn grits. Drive through today and pick up a family box or one of our classic combos and enjoy a true Southern classic. Oh, and don't forget the pepper.
Hey, Wreckin' Ram fans, that's right, I'm in Big D, and I don't mean Dallas, Dusson, Louisiana, where a dream became a destination. At Knox and Dusson, timeless family recipes get a personal twist. Every bite has Louisiana flavor, from plate lunches to specialty burgers, to po' boys, fresh seafood, both grilled and boiled. And every Thursday through Saturday, we turn up the charm with live music and our very own Cajun and Zydeco breakfast every other Saturday morning. And don't forget brunch every Sunday. So come down to Knox and Dusson, a proud supporter of Acadiana High School. Knox and Dusson, don't knock it till you try it. Go Rams!
The relationship with Star and Acadiana High School started this spring when they were awarded the contract to service all of our schools, and the service has been tremendous. Our schools are cool, our teachers are happy, our parents are happy, and most importantly, our students are happy because when they enter those classrooms, it's comfortable, it's safe, and it's a good learning environment for our students. Just like Acadiana High, we set the standard in education. Star sets the standard on service.
Star is all about service. That's what we wanted, that's what we needed. We needed the proper service maintenance program. That is what Star does. That is the basis of their business, service and maintenance, which lessens the repairs and the replacements. Our service calls are dropping. Our repair calls are dropping. Our replacement calls are dropping. Just as Acadiana High is synonymous with championships in football, Star is synonymous with service. Ladies and gentlemen, it's in the name.
Star and Acadiana High School, we're both elite. Be elite.
Uncle T's Oyster Bar in Scott is your destination for Acadiana's best local seafood.
Featuring delicious oysters, po' boys, specialty dishes, boiled crawfish, and happy hour specials.
Uncle T's across the railroad tracks in Scott.
Serving Gulf oysters just the way you like them.
At the Lafayette Parish Sheriff's Office, we believe building a strong organization starts with preparation, leverages teamwork, and harnesses the character of each individual.
Welcome to Bobby Bean Court inside Acadiana High School gym, where the Wolves of Rayne will take on the Acadiana High School Wreckin' Rams. This is the Wreckin' Rams' first home game of the year. We look to compete for the District 3 5A title and reach the playoffs for the first time since 2008 and the 2009 season. Last year, the Acadiana High Wreckin' Rams missed the playoffs by 1 game, losing to Karen Crow in the last game of the season in overtime by 9. Tonight, I'm joined side court by my broadcast partner, former Raging Cajun lineman himself, Coach Ronald Cheese Gunner, our Dean of Students here at Acadiana. Dean, how you doing tonight?
Oh man, I'm kind of excited. It's my first game ever doing color commentary, and I'm glad I got you on side of me to get me through this thing.
Oh man, I am excited too. We decided to bring the B team tonight, but we're gonna make it through. We'll have a good night of basketball, and we are extremely excited to have all of Acadiana join us here on our Wreckin' Ram Productions. So the Rams started off the season Tuesday with a loss to St. Martinville, 49-57. So they're off to an 0-1 start on the road. So they're looking to get started tonight in the win column. They're led by our head coach, Ahmad Ozani, our Coach O. He's a former standout at Lafayette High School, and he also played collegiately at Ottawa University of Arizona and Elizabeth City State in North Carolina. This is his second year leading the Wreckin' Rams. We take on the Rayne Wolves, who is under the leadership of newly named head coach Randall Daigle. He played ball at Northside, where he was an all-district player, and then he went on to play college ball at the University of Louisiana at Lafayette, where you were also a star on the offensive line. Am I correct?
Oh yeah, that's why it's kind of strange to see me right here on by the round court. But if I'm not mistaken, Randall Daigle was a part of that Northside team that was ranked number 24 in the country his senior year. They won the state championship. I think they had some standout guys. One went to Kentucky. And so now that I see his face over there, well, guess he's back home. So here we go.
And we're getting ready for tip-off. Dean, would you say that this area, not only in basketball, but football as well, and pretty much any sport, this Acadian area is just loaded with talent?
Well, that's the thing about this area. You say Acadiana High School, but the Acadiana area is huge, man. Looking at 11 to 13 parishes that's counted in there. And what's been happening, we've been dividing ourselves up so much with the talent. That's why the competition is always fierce.
As we take a look at the starting lineups for the Rayne Wolves, we have 0, Dion Richard, number 3, LaShawn Leday, number 11, Sincere Smith, and number 24, Shaden Gibson. And for your Wreckin Rams, we have number 1, Dorian Bickham, number 4, Keyshawn Phillips, number 5, Wesley Yoakum, number 10, Rusty McCoy, and DeMarcus Austin, number 13. As the Rams take the tip off, straight to the drive, top of the key, on the wing, down to the baseline. Wesley, back up to the wing, dribbling to the top. Dribble drive handoff, straight to the goal, turnover, and here come the Rayne Wolves.
Good thing right here, the Rams got back on defense kind of quick to stop any kind of fast break attempt.
And that's going to be a key tonight, is we'll see how fast the Rams can get started, and then if they can maintain that speed. I know they like to use their defense to transition into their offense, so we'll see how that goes tonight.
And another thing about Rayne High School, they were power in basketball for years. They were not known for their football program. When I got started back in 1996 at Quality High School under Louis Cook, the biggest thing that we had going for us was football, but when it came down to basketball.
And there he goes, Dorian with the 3, as the Rams take an early 3-0 lead.
Well, maybe I need to talk more often if we just hit a 3-pointer. But yeah, Rayne High won the state championship in 1993, and they kept that thing going under the Mouton kids, and you know, they've always been a power when it comes to basketball.
Number 11, dribble drive. And here the Wreckin Rams go.
We're pushing it kind of hard early. It's pretty good.
Out to the wing, back to the top of the key. Side back, McCoy for the 3. No.
Off.
And we'll stay right here.
Rain ball.
Yep. So both teams are struggling a little bit, except for that 1-3, but they both seem poised to make this a very high-paced game tonight.
But the good thing about it, they're all pushing it, and that's going to get a crowd something to look forward to. No stalling the ball here.
Rams come out in a full-court press and cause a turnover early. Keyshawn Phillips is going to take the ball out. Number 1, Dorian, and then Wesley. Got Wesley Yoakum, and then Rusty McCoy, and we got DeMarcus Austin for the Rams. Yoakum pass to the side, on the wing, back to the top. Keyshawn with the dribble drive.
I got to finish that off. A lot of times guys change their shots when they're about to get fouled. But I was under the impression over the years, you just go up strong, and if they foul you, you know, you have a chance if it's going in, plus you're still going to get that foul opportunity.
Dorian gets it in to DeMarcus, top of the key. Wesley dribbling back to the top of the key. Dribble down left. McCoy picks up his dribble, looking for some help. Finds Wesley on the wing. Spin,
That's
shot.
Not bad. That's a good shot right there.
Off the glass.
Can't go wrong when you use that glass.
Rams take a 5-0 lead. 5:27 left to go in the first quarter. And we have a whistle.
And a lot of teams get ahead, and the first thing they do is they start resting on their laurels. But you got to remember, it's early in the game in basketball. One thing I've learned, everybody makes a run. So if you got a chance to press on the gas, you need to do that.
First foul on Wesley Yoakum. First team foul. Rams come out in a 2-3 zone. Nice block out down low. Ram basketball. I like to see that early. Rams coming out, blocking out, putting the body on somebody, clearing that lane out.
I'm kind of like you two. Old school mechanics, the discipline, the follow the coaches coaching. That's always good. One thing I really like about this team that Coach O has, everyone's wearing the same color shoes. I'm looking at Rayne High. They got some guys with 2 different color shoes. Maybe I'm old school about that, but when they say uniform, that means one. So I'm kind of excited to see that we got a team that's wearing all white shoes.
You know, that's one thing that Coach O stresses a lot besides discipline is team unity.
Oh, good pick. Oh.
And the steal and the foul.
Keep the pressure on right here. You're right about that. You can tell a team that's disciplined. Little things that other people don't take.
And we have our first timeout of the game. And we'll take a break with our Wreckin Rams leading 5-0 with 4:51 left to go in the half. It's quarter.
Y'all ready? Yes, sir. We're ready. Let's get it.
Success is more than winning and losing. It's a mindset. Season after season, we put in the work to beat the competition. For Courtesy Automotive, much like the Wreckin Rams, success isn't just our goal, it's our legacy. Let's go Rams.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Number 5, Wesley Yoakum throws it into the corner. Back to the top of the key. 4:45 left to go in the first quarter.
I'm hearing Coach O stress patience over and over. Got a 5-point lead. You don't need to rush anything. You don't need a point. Don't have a shot clock. Set up for a good shot. Don't panic.
You know, Dean, I think that's an excellent point. That too many teams, they forget that high school doesn't have a shot clock, and they're such in a rush to get something done.
No reason to. If you have, especially when you have the lead, we got to get back on defense. Stop ball, stop ball. That's travel. I don't want to be a side court referee, but that was a travel.
How you say that? You can play fast without rushing.
Exactly. I was always under the coaching back, and when I did coach basketball at Como High School under Jerry Lane, he always said, "Don't be in a rush to do it wrong."
And we got a little cheap foul on the ground. Foul on number 13, DeMarcus Austin. First personal foul, 13 foul of the first quarter.
Go. Put that body on. We can't let him drive like that. Yeah, that's a cheap one right there. You don't ever want to give that kind of stuff. Put a body on the body. Go up strong.
McCoy with the drive.
Another thing.
Shot.
I watched Coach Corey the other day, and his big girl, she'll go up and she'll slide across the goal. And you gotta go up straight. Expect the body and just go up strong. If they foul you, you get a bonus. Checking in is Connor Watkins.
Connor Watkins, number 2, checking in for DeMarcus. DeMarcus with the nice block out of bounds. Rayne will take it on the baseline.
They broke down the defense, but that's why you can't gamble in this game. Block out, good. Now, right now, I don't need to rush it. Hold on. Get out of there. This one you got to move 10 seconds to get across the court. You got time. Go up. Take a good shot. Look for the pass. Got to get on the floor. Good job.
Take it back.
Slow it down.
Dorian with the 3.
I don't mind that shot, but again, look, we don't need it right now. Now, if you got a good shot, good look, and it's at your best interest to do it, go ahead and do it. But right now, hey, look, we just got out. There to go again. You got to slow it down. Good. And I know Coach O is getting hot over here because he's talking to those guys just kind of like I'm talking to our crowd right here. Slow it down and understand what you're doing.
And we have a whistle on the floor, timeout on the floor.
I think they're letting them in. So
number 13, DeMarcus Austin checks back in for Keyshawn Phillips. Number 10, McCoy will take out on the sideline, and we have another whistle. Stoppage in play. So, Dean, it seems like and this has been a point of emphasis since the beginning of the season, which I know this is only our second game, but officials want jerseys tucked in. And I don't know why it's so hard for these guys to get it in their brains that to come in the basketball game, you got to have your shirt tucked in.
Well, Corey, you probably got the wrong person on the side with you right now because that's my job to make sure the kids are dressed right every day. And, it sounds like something small, but you're not willing to do those little things when there's no pressure. Now the pressure's on you. What's going to make you do it right now? So I'm constantly, and I see a lot of people in the schools telling our kids little things, because now they're getting called out by officials like they've never been taught that before.
Yeah, that was evident in the loss to St. Martinville on Tuesday night that they had a couple of guys that checked in, and then they would just check them right back out because the officials didn't want to see that. Shirt's got to be tucked in.
Good pass.
Watkins with a drive.
Anytime you have a big man that's taller than everybody on the court, the one thing you don't want to do is put the ball down in transition or while you're moving, because now you just made yourself the same size as them, the same height as them. Big man's want to keep the ball near their chest where they're strongest, where I can go up, I can pass it, I can shoot it. That's a push off right there, Mr. Ref. Good closeout right there. Keep him at the top of the key. That was a good ball rotation right there by Rayne. We're not blocking out. You got to be able to block out. That's cheap ones right there. Now, slow it down. Give it to somebody. Connor.
And Wreckin Rams with another turnover. It's like we want to play fast, but at this point they're playing faster than their feet can keep up with.
And this is something that they don't realize. We're by one. Not to transition to football, but in our offense, we are known as a boring offense because we are trying to play fast, but at a slow pace. And what we do is we try to start the game up by running the clock out. So we're never in a rush. And maybe that's not the pretty thing to do in basketball, but you got to lead. I mean, until we can get something established right here, stay with that lead. We got to close out on that. That's our ball. That's lazy feet right there. Lazy. Now, the big man does not eat lead. That's something about big men, too.
Oh, McCoy with the steal.
Now, just go to the goal.
Coming down.
Just go to the goal. Go to the goal. See. Come on, man.
Rusty McCoy to the charity stripe to shoot two.
Again, just a while ago on defense, Connor Watkins, about 6'4", he's over there by the goal. He's jumping to block a shot of a guy he's taller than. Just belly up, put your hand up, make him make a basketball shot. If he's a good shooter, he's going to make it. If not, it's going to be a chance for him to get an offensive rebound. We gotta win that charity strike.
McCoy makes the first one.
That's the only thing that's free in the world is free throw.
I know there's been a point of emphasis at practice is for the Wreckin Rams. Coach O has been really trying to show them that, hey, it's called a free throw for a reason.
And right here, we're at 50% already. And that's you can't have that. Again, if the big man's going there, once he leaves his feet, he's no good.
And here we are tied up at 6, 44 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Now why? Now, again, kick it back out. You're not taking a good shot there. Stop the ball,
rebound.
Stop the ball.
Keyshawn Phillips tried to draw the charge. Instead was called for a block down low. First foul for Keyshawn, team foul number 5. That'll send the Rayne Wolves to the line. And they'll be in the bonus for the remaining 30 seconds of the first quarter.
I don't know when they changed that rule up, but I do know I used to run the clock when they first changed it, and I know it was disgusting. I do not like having that many fouls reset every period. It takes away a lot of the strategy of getting in position to have the 1-and-1 and the bonus shots. do not like resetting the fouls every quarter. And Rayne is perfect at the line, so we got to get better there.
Alamo knocks down both free throws. Takes an 8-6 lead.
You got 24 seconds now. Ended up being a good shot.
Keyshawn with the drive.
But again, we went in there. No one there to get a rebound if you missed that.
Rayne with the ball up top of the key. Pass onto the wing. Back to the top. Rams suffocating defense right now in the 2-3 zone. And Billups was just a little late. As Rayne scores 2 and takes the lead going into the second quarter. So that's in the 1 here at Acadiana High School. Rayne 10, Acadiana High 8. And we'll be right back.
The big men got to play.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the certainty of this delivery.
This team will make a push in January.
Absolutely, they're still in it. But getting that delivery.
What do you think, Johnny?
How do you know my name?
You're wearing a name tag.
Oh, yeah. 2-second rule?
So don't settle for just any insurance. When there's State Farm, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
And we're back at Acadiana High School. We want to thank everybody for joining us here on Wreckin' Ram Productions. We have a great team of students that are doing a fantastic job here at Acadiana. One of the many things going on here at Acadiana. And it's great to see all the students getting exposed to all these new and exciting things, Dean.
Well, yeah, I mean, we've gotten away from just being a football school, and now we're getting to the point now our ag department is second to none. They went nationally ranked this year. Our rec room is amazing. We got coffee sales going on, and I just heard the other day that we don't watch our sales, we're going to be in the black by March already in all our areas. So, you know, the kids work really hard here. It's kind of exciting, you know, and we got to travel right there. It's exciting to watch our kids perform outside of the academic arena.
Absolutely. Being at Acadiana High School, we are the Academy of Business under the direction of Miss Alex Hebert. We have the Wreckin' Room store, and we also have a PJ's Coffee inside of Acadiana, as well as Neighbors Federal Credit Union, which if you haven't got one, make sure you go out and get your Neighbors Credit debit card, because for every time you tap or swipe that debit card, some of the portion goes back to Acadiana High School.
I think it's 10 cents a swipe. That's kind of awesome. You're talking about giving back to your school. That's giving back.
When just doing your normal everyday thing.
Exactly. You don't spend the money anyway, so how about do it on the Wreckin' Rams?
Wesley Yoakum checks back in for the Rams. Rusty McCoy checks out. 7:22 left to go in the second quarter. And Rayne remains perfect from the line.
That
12 extends the lead to 12-8.
That becomes a weapon when that happens.
Rams in a full court press.
Now big man got to go up.
And Dorian Bickham with the reverse layup.
Yeah.
Cuts the lead to 2. Rayne crosses half court.
Sometimes you can't draw it up in practice any better than that. You know, sometimes the X's and O's get replaced by the Jimmy and Joes, you know.
So, looks like the foul was on number 5, Wesley Yoakum. His second personal. First team foul of the second quarter. Rayne will take the ball out on the side. Cross half court. Lede passes to Allen. Back up top to Richard.
Look at that, yeah.
Swings it over the side to Lede.
What's our defense right here?
Alamo for the deep 3. Rams just couldn't transition quick enough to cover that 3.
Now I got like a little half-court trap right here. Well, you got out of it now. Where's our
Keyshawn.
spacing?
Dorian back.
You got to make that shot.
Quick pass to the three.
You got to make that shot. Yeah, I mean, if not make it, you got to get to the point where, we got an injury on the court there.
Alamo with the open three and knocks it down again.
You got a set shot, got to make those there, and they deliver.
Rayne extends the lead, 18-10. 6:03 left until half. Looks like we'll stay here for a minute for a 30-second timeout. Some of the cool things coming over. I know Thanksgiving break is right around the corner, but the Wreckin Rams basketball team, the boys have started a yearly tradition along with the Academy of Business students. They, along with the city of Scott, they go and decorate Christmas trees the Saturday after Thanksgiving as a way of giving back to their community and helping out with the locals, and just a good time to get out there and show some support for the community and that supports Acadiana so proudly.
Well, that's pretty awesome. You know, we always say the school here is more than just for the students, it's for the community. So for us to give back like that is pretty awesome. Rayne is quietly crept up to an 8-point lead. Not even halfway through the second period.
Yeah, I think Acadiana needs to
step
right here.
Look, our spacing is bad right here. We had 4 people on one side of the court.
Fouls on number 3, LaShawn Leday. First personal, first team foul of the second quarter. Dorian at the top of the key, dribbling left, take, and the finish.
You heard Coach O say go left, he took it left. Sometimes the disciplined people listen to their coach, and he took a chance trusting him, and it worked out.
Number 3 with the drive, rebound Rams, and we're off and running.
Okay, where we going with the ball? See that I don't know a whole lot about the dribblers right here, but Yoakum is not a ball handler to the point where he can push that fast that early.
And the Wreckin Rams turn it on the transition with a travel. It'll be Rayne ball under the basket. 5:14 left to go in the half. Rayne up by 6.
Just cutting to that lead more and more. Close out. See, this is where the defense gets broken down. Block out. Now Connor, see where he puts the ball. He put it up there, gave it a chance for the other guy to take it. You gotta watch that. Keep it in that triple threat position. Now go strong. Just go up. That's what. Hey, just go up. But now you gotta make them pay. You gotta make them pay. If they're gonna foul you, you can't settle for 50% right here. This needs to be 100%. Concentrate. See yourself making it.
Fouls on Christian Delco, number 30. First personal, second team foul of the quarter. Connor goes to the line to shoot 2.
That's our Achilles heel right there, those free throws. You got to give a defense a reason not to foul you. And if you can't make free throws, so now we below 50%. I think we're 1 of 3 right now. Okay.
Connor makes a second. Yeah, the last thing you want to do is create yourself a hack-a-shack situation where teams know and they just foul you, push into this, dare you to beat you at the free throw line.
You got to close out on that there. Big man just run there, put those hands up, make a basketball shot. Now, again, we're trying to jump. And think about this here. You don't want to turn it into who can jump higher than who. Get in position where I can block out, and now that ball comes down there. Now who can hustle the best? Okay, again, where are we going with the ball? 2-on-1. Good job.
Yoakum with the floater. Cuts the lead to 3.
You was doing good there. You didn't have to go out there and get. Oh, take the charge. Take the charge. He was in position to take it. At the last second, he moved.
Keyshawn Phillips looks like he was prepared to take the charge, and in the last minute changed his mind.
Kind of like in football, we call that you're hearing footsteps.
His second personal, second team foul. Rayne ball on the baseline under the basket. Alamo with the missed runner.
Again, Again, we got lucky with it, but we're not blocking out. And I know Coach O works on that again. Again, go up strong.
We hope you'll hang around at halftime, where Miss Lou Broussard will be joining us at the broadcast table for an interview. Miss Lou is a teacher here at Acadiana High School, as well as a leader of the cheerleaders, our great squad here at Acadiana High School.
She's been here since, I believe, the early 80s and showing no sign of letting go. Again, the big man is swatting at it. Put your hands up and see what you got. Swatting at the ball does not help.
Number 2, Connor Watkins, first personal, 13 foul of the quarter, 3:52 left to go.
Let's see if the Rayne mystique keeps working here.
Lionel Francis knocks down the first one. That seems to be one of the differences right now is Rayne's consistency at the free throw line. And knocks down the second.
I mean, not lucky right there.
And
I don't know if he was past the court.
And the referee was all over Acadiana across the mid-court line. Tried to throw it back court, and another turnover. Acadiana picking him up full court. Looks like they're in a man-to-man defense, trying to slow down some of this rain.
That's our ball.
And got a turnover. Just what we needed. Good timing.
Got a 5-point lead right here. And we're not playing really good ball right now, so to be down by 5, we consider lucky.
Carl Gotch checks into the game for the Rams. Dorian pass to Watkins to McCoy at the top of the key. Baseline.
Go strong.
And with the finish. Nice drive there by DeMarcus.
Gotta have that. Good.
And then almost another turnover. Wreck Rams picking them up. Defense is looking good.
All right. Cut that lead to 3, getting ready to go to halftime. Not bad.
Rayne at the top of the key.
Nah.
Rams trying to lock him down in the man-to-man right now. Shot, miss.
Block out. See, like right
Block
here,
out.
you gotta be conscious that somebody might be behind you. Find when the ball goes up, look around, find somebody, go ahead and sit in their lap.
And it looks like it was a jump ball, Acadiana ball on the baseline. McCoy will take it out underneath the goal. Rayne looks like they're lining up in a man-to-man defense. Let's see if the Rams can take advantage of this turnover.
You know, under 3 minutes right here, if we can come out anywhere near for the lead here, that's something to be proud of. We reaching. You can't reach, you gotta run your feet. Again, we swatting at the ball, so you get in position.
And you know the bad thing about that, Dean, is once you swat and you miss, you're out of position. You can't box out, and what happens to us is just what just happened.
Just that, yeah.
Rams do a good job breaking the press.
Go up,
Watkins,
man. There you go.
With the finish.
I mean, you're the biggest man on the court. Make them foul me. I'm going strong every time. I'm going to get the most charges or the most free throws by the end of the night.
Dorian with some good D.
Here we block out there. Couldn't tell the referee was blocking my view. He's reaching on him. But I would love to see a small guy come out there and get the ball.
1:57 left to go in the half. Rayne up 22-19. Looks like we have a 30-second timeout. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank our basketball sponsors, the Cotton Port Bank, SBA, the Scott Business Association, Intech Security Solutions, and Walker First Turn. None of this would be possible without our great sponsors, our partners. You know, that's another great thing about this community is so many companies just willing to want to be a part of it. It's I like to look at it more of a partnership than a than a sponsorship. It's not just we're not just looking for your money. More about a big family.
I say it's like an investment. If I'm putting something into this here, I want to see the product, and that's gonna make the kids and the coaches and the whole community pull for one another, and that's win-win.
Rams with all the baseline, top of the key on the wing. Dorian with the drive to the right, kick out. Oof. Aaron pass into the stands. And it'll be Rayne ball, 1:50 left to go in the half. Let's see if this defense can cause a turnover and get some transition play here. Watkins with the rebound, Rayne with the steal. And that was a perfect example.
Yeah.
Pump fake.
Position, yeah. Again,
we just jumped out of position. And easy layup. Rayne extends their lead over the Rams to 5. 1:29 left to go in the half. Wesley checking in for Dorian.
We stay within the striking distance.
Check that. DeMarcus will check out. Dorian stays in. Rams in a man-to-man defense.
No, right here. Forced him out. Good job.
With the steal.
Not going to the goal. I would not.
Dorian straight to the goal.
I'm going up. Good job.
And the finish. 24-21. Rayne leads. Wreckin Rams making a run. Trying to close out this half.
Love it. Love it. Block out. See, we jumping right now, and we got lucky, but we're going to play teams with people that can jump just as high. Go
and a nice pass. Oh, and the...
Coach is asking for a goaltend call right there, but that's what you call a 5-point turnaround.
Yes, and Rayne comes back with a 3. That's exactly right.
That's a bad pass. See, again, he's going up, see?
And to compound everything,
stop.
A foul on the shot.
He wants the big block. You don't need the block. Now we got to check. Right.
So a quick little turnaround. Technical foul on number 3 for Rayne. So basket counts. Rayne will go to the free throw line for the and 1. And in the process, a technical foul was issued on Rayne. So they'll keep the lane clear. Rayne will shoot their 1 free throw. And then Acadiana High will go down on the other side, shoot their free throws, and then they'll get the ball. And that is something we haven't seen much of. Rayne missing from the free throw line tonight.
I'm kind of glad now. It makes a lot more sense for us if we go out there and make these here.
Rusty McCoy, number 10, goes to the line to shoot the technical foul free throws for the Rams.
All right.
And drains the first one. 21-29, 45.3 seconds left to go in the first half.
We do get the ball too, right?
That is correct. We do get the ball, and rims out.
Again, we can't consistently make free throws. Even in that there, that's 50%. You got to be able to make them pay. You got to make them pay.
Ram ball taking it out of midcourt, trying to get the ball in.
Gotta get in, man.
Watkins back to Yoakum. Yoakum with the drive to the side to McCoy. 40 seconds left.
Again, if we're gonna play for the last shot, no problem. Because it's not like for the shot clock, it's not a 2-for-1, anything like that. If they get it back, they can hold it the whole time.
McCoy, 3 from downtown. Wesley McCoy cuts the lead to 4. 19 seconds to go.
Now, I would press right here, try to see if I can give me a steal, but don't give him a tee shot. Watkins.
And nice pass to the middle. 9 seconds left. Let's see if we can get a quick bucket before the end of the half. McCoy passed up to Wesley. 3.
That's a foul. That should have been foul. Need him on the shot.
So we go into halftime. The Rayne Wolves 31. Acadiana Wreckin Rams 25. We're going to take a short break, and we'll come back with Miss Lou Broussard. And we want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. And we'll be right back.
At the Lafayette Parish Sheriff's Office, we believe building a strong organization starts with preparation, leverages teamwork, and harnesses the character of each individual. While using cutting-edge technologies and state-of-the-art equipment, our brave deputies are dedicated to keeping you and your loved ones safe. We're more than law enforcement. We're a team working together in service of our communities. The Acadiana Wreckin Rams know a lot about service, teamwork, and winning. When you're ready to join our championship team, come by.
Y'all ready? Yes, sir. We're ready.
Let's get it. Success is more than winning and losing. It's a mindset. Season after season, we put in the work to beat the competition. For Courtesy Automotive, much like the Wreckin' Rams, success isn't just our goal, it's our legacy. Let's go Rams.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the certainty of this delivery,
This team will make a push in January.
Absolutely, they're still in it.
but getting that delivery.
What do you think, Johnny?
How do you know my name?
You're wearing a name tag.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 2-second rule?
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Southern Classic Chicken, we take pride in serving the freshest, seasoned, and marinated hand-breaded fried chicken. It's so good, it's wrong. Add in tasty sides like our zesty Cajun seasoned fries, savory red beans and rice, or sweet corn grits. Drive through today and pick up a family box or one of our classic combos and enjoy a true Southern classic. Oh, and don't forget the pepper.
Hey, Wreckin' Ram fans, that's right, I'm in Big D, and I don't mean Dallas, Doosan, Louisiana, where a dream became a destination. At Knox and Doosan, timeless family recipes get a personal twist. Every bite has Louisiana flavor, from plate lunches to specialty burgers, to po' boys, fresh seafood, both grilled and boiled. And every Thursday through Saturday, we turn up the charm with live music and our very own Cajun Exotico breakfast every other Saturday morning. And don't forget brunch every Sunday. So come down to Knox and Doosan, a proud supporter of Acadiana High School. Knox and Doosan, don't knock it till you try it. Go Rams!
Uncle T's Oyster Bar in Scott is your destination for Acadiana's best local seafood.
Featuring delicious oysters, po' boys, specialty dishes, boiled crawfish, and happy hour specials.
Uncle T's across the railroad tracks in Scott.
Serving Gulf oysters just the way you like them.
Your Marine Corps' way of life is to defend the American way of life.
And we're back here at Acadiana High School, where I am joined courtside by Miss Lou Broussard, special education teacher at Acadiana High School. Miss Lou, thank you for joining us here tonight.
Well, thank you for having me.
Miss Lou is a special education teacher at Acadiana High School, as well as the head cheerleading sponsor as well. How long have you been doing cheerleading?
I've been doing cheerleading since 1996.
So when I was in high school.
Correct.
You were actually, my sister was actually part of one of your squads.
She was.
Little shout out to my sister, Christy Hebert.
There you go.
Well, Christy Lee now. But anyway, so Miss Lou, how's the year going for you so far?
It's been an exciting year. Football, cheerleading, my new students this year. It's really been an eye-opening experience.
That's great. So with cheerleading right now, I know y'all doing a lot with football, and then y'all transitioning to basketball. I assume y'all did some volleyball as well. When does your competition season start?
This year we're not doing a major competition. We just taking it easy. We compete at camp in the summer, and that's when we shine.
Yeah.
At camp, yes.
Miss Lou, you're also part of a special education class that teaches community skills. Some of our students go off campus. Would you mind telling us a little bit more about that?
Our program, which you also are part of, does a real good job with working with our students, our special needs students. My part in it is I go off once a week. I do the fun part. I go off once a week with the students for 2 hours, and we do comparison shopping. We go to the park. We do volunteer work. Not as involved as when they get to be sophomores, juniors, and seniors. The time increases. But I do the fun part because the kids don't have to really work. They just kind of, it's more mental work with them.
Absolutely. That must be a special time that you get to spend with these kids off campus.
It's different. It is. It's different. A lot of these students need that exposure to things that they don't get that exposure from their lives.
So how long have you been doing this for?
Doing what?
Teaching at Acadiana High School.
I taught at, I came to Acadiana High School in 1980. But I also taught 3 years somewhere else.
So you could say that you're a staple here at Acadiana High School.
More or less, yes.
So over the years, when you think about your time here, what's some of the some of your fondest memories here at Acadiana High School? Because I'm sure you've seen some really great things.
Well, some of my fondest memories are the friendships that we make with the faculty, a tight-knit faculty, and also with cheerleading especially. We get to go to all the football games, and I've been through all of the state championships that we've been in. That is amazing.
That is awesome. Well, Miss Lou, we appreciate your time. We thank you for your service to our school and to our community. And like I said, we do appreciate you joining us here at halftime on Rayne Productions. And we'll be right back for the second half.
Thank you so much.
Y'all ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Let's get it.
Success is more than winning and losing. It's a mindset. Season after season, we put in the work to beat the competition. For Courtesy Automotive, much like the Wreckin' Rams, success isn't just our goal, it's our legacy. Let's go Rams.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the certainty of this delivery.
This team will make a push in January.
Absolutely, they're still in it.
But getting that delivery.
What do you think, Johnny?
How do you know my name?
You're wearing a name tag.
Oh, yeah. 2-second rule?
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Southern Classic Chicken, we take pride in serving the freshest, seasoned, and marinated hand-breaded fried chicken. It's so good, it's wrong. Add in tasty sides like our zesty Cajun seasoned fries, savory red beans and rice, or sweet corn grits. Drive through today and pick up a family box or one of our classic combos and enjoy a true Southern classic. Oh, and don't forget the pepper.
Welcome back to Acadiana High School. Bobby Bean Court here. We've had a fast-paced action of first half, 31 seconds left before we get back started again. Acadiana High down by 6. Dean, what's some thoughts on the first half?
I think we were rushing a little bit too much at times, forcing shots that wasn't there. And again, I mean, the little things that we were doing, not blocking out on shots, leaving our feet on block attempts. You know, we just get to the point we relax, carry out Coach O's game plan, we'd be okay.
Yeah, it felt like at times we were so in a rush that we couldn't get our feet underneath us.
And what happens there is, again, like you said earlier, you know, we're out of position. So we can get to the point now, stop rushing, keep our feet on the floor, close out on the shots, block out on the miss or make, and just see what happens.
16 minutes left to go in this game. We'll see if the Wreckin Rams can close the gap and take care of business to finish out this night.
I would love for Connor, being the tallest guy on the court, to start playing big boy basketball. He's a young kid. He just at 16 years old. You know, it's time. Like right here, you know. Now pick it up. Just see something like that. You want to pick it up. That is horrible. That is even worse. Again, he's over the back. Did not see right there is a classic example when you don't block out. Now it becomes a jumping contest. If you block out, that ball falls on the ground, on the floor. You get to pick it up from right there.
Rams cross half court.
Bad pass that close to top of the key. Again, bounce pass. It's you know, when your big guy does that to you, it really hurts. That is not a block.
Foul on the Rams. Number 10, Rusty McCoy. Third personal, first foul of the second half. Would you equate basketball with that, what we just saw? Late pass, indecisive on, like in the veer, if you're indecisive or you pitch too late, you almost do more harm than good.
You hit it on the head. One of our biggest things, one of our biggest things has been whenever we're out of position there, and hey, sometimes the pitch is not there, you eat it and run. If you pitch it just because you normally pitch it, it can be before or after. No matter what it is, it can be bad. Against Carrico last week, we pitched the ball one time and it was late and ended up being a 10-yard loss.
Rusty McCoy with a nice drive there. Cut the lead to 4, 6:37 left to go in the third quarter. Rams come on a man-to-man defense. Ball to the wing. McCoy stepping up.
We're close, you know. We're close. No matter what, good defense right here. We're trying to get a 5 count. What's this? Call a timeout.
30-second timeout. 6:19 left to go in the third quarter. We'll keep it here. So here at Acadiana this week, not only we've had a jam-packed week of basketball, but we hope that you'll join Wreckin Ram Productions tomorrow as Cole Gilbo and Nick Fontenot get the call in the game of second-round playoff as Acadiana travels down to New Orleans to take on St. Aug.
Yes, sir. You know, well, you won't hear me tomorrow night unless you can hear me yelling at my offensive lineman. You know, yeah, we're fortunate enough to be playing again. You know, that's the goal, to be playing every week with everybody else. We're going to New Orleans to Gorman Stadium to take on the number 3 ranked St. Augustine Purple Knights. We have not played them. We played them our second year over here in a scrimmage, and they were beautiful back then. They got a band out of this land. Everything about them is good, but you know, bands can't win a football game, even though it's loud. I think we're gonna have a chance to establish ourselves early, and we see what happens there. You know.
You know, it's always fun whenever two great programs collide, but then it's even a little extra special whenever you have 2 marching bands from those 2 schools, and they represent.
Oh yes, sir. And I tell you what, we practice all week with the speakers on loud at the stadium. You know, trying to simulate some of the noise, and according to Coach Simmons, that's not even a fraction of how loud it's going to be. We played Carr 2 years ago in the semis.
Alamon with a deep three
That's
for
a
Rayne.
dagger. That's always a dagger when that happens.
This kid is a.
Yeah, he's not
I
bad.
swear I see a little smoke coming from his arms because
Oh,
he
yeah,
is on fire tonight.
Yes, he is. Yeah,
Dorian Beckham with the drive, fouled on the play.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we played Car in 2023. My third trip over here to the state championship game, and you know, Car had a band that they played only when we broke the huddle, and it was unreal. So I expect the same thing out of St. Aug. Hope we have the same results. You know, when we go play teams out there, the only team they play in that area that wants to do what we do is John Curtis, which they actually blew out. So that'll make you wonder, but John Curtis had the game in control, and then they fell apart late.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. This seems to be a tradition in Wreckin Ram football every year, playing in the playoffs, trying to make a little run again.
Like I tell you, the only team we got to be better than this week here is St. Aug. You know, good job right here.
Oh, with a nice drive, Dorian Beckham.
Got to have those there. They give it to you, you got to take it. But yeah, the one thing about Acadiana, you know, Coach Braylon Trahan gave a great speech today. That was, you know, it was one based off of Ray Lewis's analogy of a football player and team, and he said, you know, we got to be like lions this time of year. Doing play on the road, you want to be like a lion. The lion is not the biggest. That's the elephant, not the fastest. That's the cheetah, the smartest, probably the chimpanzee. But when it came down to it, that's the one that's always hunting, and that's what we are in the playoff time. So we don't worry about. Matter of fact, my record over here, we've lost
with the stuff. Great transition back into defense. Wreckin Rams come up with a huge turnover.
In my 8 seasons at Acadiana, we've lost 2 games on the road. One was a semifinal game at Ponchatoula, who was undefeated. We was up by 15 twice, should have won the game. And the second time we lost was the second time we played Karen Crow. After beating the first time during the district, we lost them in the second round of playoffs. So traditionally on the road, you don't bother us. And I looked at some of the teams that Ted Davidson and Willis Hanks and even Bill Dawson coach. Those guys don't lose a lot on the road.
Dorian with the drive and the sweet finger roll cuts the lead to 2. 3:43 left to go in the third quarter. Wreckin Rams pick up man-to-man in half court. And you can just feel the energy starting to pick up here at Kenny with the push-off.
That's good.
DeMarcus Austin causing a turnover.
Now'll be a good time for us to press on the gas, but make good shots. The energy is good. Let's go ahead and feed off of it.
Keyshawn Phillips bringing the ball up court, across the midcourt.
This is the time we start figuring out who's going to make things
happen. Rusty McCoy with the 3. And the Rams take a 1-point lead.
A lot of times people grow up right before our eyes.
Make some noise for your
35-34. Timeout. We'll be back after this.
Yes, sir.
And we're back here at Acadiana. Rusty McCoy with a sweet 3 from the side. putting the Rams ahead by 1, 35-34 with 3:18 left to go in the third quarter. Rams pick up full court press. And the swarming defense pays off. Keyshawn, a lot of dribbling, a lot of dribbling.
Too much dribbling. Hands on him. I always say basketball is not a contact sport. Keep your hands off him. On that last three-pointer, I was just saying at the time, a lot of times guys, you know, when it's a time like this here.
McCoy with the drive and the finish. McCoy has been a spark over the last few minutes here. A 3 and a drive, 5 points in the last about a minute and a half, Dean.
See, that's Connor right there. See, I'm not jumping. I'm going to belly up and make him make a shot.
And there you see is showing how McCoy took that drive straight to the hole. But McCoy's got to be careful because he's playing with 3 fouls right now. And he's an integral part of what we're doing here. And Rayne with another free throw. Christian Delco continuing that Rayne streak tonight of pretty much not missing free throws. At the line for one more.
We'd have to check to see what's their free throw percentage so far. I would hate for that to be a deciding factor.
37-36, Rams up by 1, 2:30 left to go in the third quarter.
Got his hands on him, Mr. Ref. Got his hands on him.
A lot of hands right here.
Now look, you don't need a shot. You're good. He's
McCoy.
That guy's hands all over him. God bless.
McCoy with the drive, picks up the foul on number 10 on Rayne. Gabriel Joyner. First personal. Third team foul of this quarter.
Gotta get
Rams taking the ball to the baseline.
That's a bad. God.
McCoy with the drive.
Hey, there we go. I mean, it means nothing if we don't make the free throws.
Lionel Francis, number 15. Rusty McCoy back at the line. Let's see if he can make him pay for that.
Achilles heel. And, I mean, what's the difference between Rayne High and Acadiana High, you know? Rayne made all those shots on that goal the last time they had it. And we missed them on that side, you know? It comes down to focus and discipline. Close out, close out. Squeeze the middle a little bit right here. Again, we got them where we want. There's no clear shot right there. There's no clear shot. Make them panic.
And we'll stay here on the baseline, Rayne ball. Defense did a good job of shifting when the ball went down to the block.
This is key right here. Don't give him anything cheap. Good, close out. Make him make a basketball shot. You okay? Dead. When we get him to pick up the dribble, that guy there, you know, I was always hearing it. Dead. It's a dead call. You can't dribble anymore. Face guard your man in this play.
Rayne beyond the arc, number 10 drives.
Goes out. Good. Stop leaving your feet. We got to stop jumping, and we're taller than the person we jumping. Just put your hands straight up. Make him shoot over. If you're 6 feet tall, you put your arms up. Now you got to shoot over 9 feet.
That was Wesley's third foul.
Too much swatting the ball, not enough blocking out. Too much leaving our feet.
13 foul for the Rams.
Finally got somebody that can miss a free throw on their team.
Joyner misses the first free throw, which we've not seen a lot of that from the Rayne Wolves tonight.
Exactly.
They've been really consistent about making everything from charity stripe. And
50% with him. Another good news right now, the Cajuns are up 14-13 on Thursday night football at Arkansas State. That's always nice.
Yes, that is always nice. As two Cajun alums sitting down at this table together.
It goes that way sometimes. Nah, good pick.
There we go.
Pick. Nah, right now I got the wing right here. Just go to goal. Oh my
And
goodness.
travel.
Oh my goodness. In a rush to go nowhere.
Put the cart before the bull.
Yeah, I mean.
Forgot to dribble a little bit.
Yeah.
Turnover.
I mean, at the worst, give it to somebody else who's not going to travel. But, you know, to Phillips' defense, he didn't get a lot of playing time over the years, and now that stage comes, man, and you know, you can never prepare for the stage until you're in it.
I guess it's another football, like being the backup quarterback.
Everybody wants to be that starter. When your number's called and you thought you could do better than the other guy, once it's in your face, it's different. And not just a quarterback, I was an offensive lineman. I kept saying, I need to be in, I need to be in. I was in because of an injury. I wasn't ready to be in, and, you know, golly. You're there now. You can't back away from it. You got to rely on your training, but it's going to come down to experience.
Rayne doing what we've been talking about all night, not being in a rush, pretty much soaking up 45 seconds of the clock, taking the last second shot.
Everybody's swatting. See, like
out of position.
Like you said earlier, Corey, that's what happens. That's unexcusable. I mean, make him make a bad shot and block out, and now if he misses it, we got a chance of rebounding. But all our guys in the air jumping, well, guess what? The guy who didn't jump catches the ball, goes back up while you still trying to come down and regather yourself. Well, 2 points the other way, and that's another swing. We could be in the lead. I think we outscored them in the period, but we should have had a lead altogether.
Rayne takes a 1-point lead going into the fourth quarter. You know, I think this is a really tight game right now. We've had a great night of basketball.
Yeah.
But in the same breath, if Acadiana, if we could find a way to make those free throws, I think we have a little bit of cushion.
Because right now, it's a 1-point game, and we are worse than 50%. So even if we shot 4 free throws, you know, we'd have made those 4, we'd be up by 3 points. You don't want to leave the game saying I left everything on the table, I left anything on the table. And you don't want to have any regrets. If they beat me, so be it. But when you helping them out by not helping yourself, that's going to be hard to sleep with.
And we're sitting courtside next to the Acadiana High bench, and you can just feel the intensity coming out of Coach O, trying to breathe life into this team and to continue to motivate them as we go into this fourth quarter, because there's a lot of fight left and a lot of basketball to be played.
Sure. And what's good about it, they want to play.
McCoy with the 3 from downtown. Rusty McCoy, he has been a light tonight.
I know for sure he scored 8 points. He might have scored the last 8 points of the team.
McCoy coming on the sideline
again
from deep downtown and just knocks it down.
We can't stop swatting at the ball. And that's a habit from...
So there's been a common theme for the Wreckin Rams tonight on defense. You jump, you get out of position, and you give up an easy bucket or you foul somebody. That seems to be our MO for the night.
Hopefully when he watch the film or they talk with Coach later on, they're going to understand this is why it's so important. Just like right there's no one under the goal, and we just jump up and get the rebound. We don't look to see if there's anybody on the goal. And little things like that's like playground basketball, where I'm just out jumping somebody and I want to swat their shots and stuff. It doesn't work like that in organized basketball. You got to be in position, and you got to be willing to block out, to take away who's tall and who can jump the highest.
7 minutes left to go in this game. 41-all.
Go strong.
McCoy takes it strong. McCoy. Connor trying to get the rebound, and looks like it was out on Rayne.
That wasn't bad by him, but it was bad mechanics, you know, because he see him coming down with both hands on it. He got lucky. And lucky doesn't work in basketball. Right there, there it is.
Oh, with the finish. That was such a pretty inbound pass right there. Connor with the great finish. 43-41, 6:47 left to go in this game.
I tell you what, man, he could have easily came right there and flushed that thing home, and he would have had this crowd on the seat.
I mean, that was just the perfect call from Coach O. See it right there.
Close out, now, like right here.
Just beautiful.
And I say
poetry in motion.
See, like position, look at his knees.
Rams in a 2-3 zone.
He has those straight knees, you know, they need to be bent. Why are we jumping? Hold out. See, now Rayne is panicking a little bit more. That's what you want. Okay, Connor's playing in the back. He's dropping down. They got to know who's in the middle.
So you got Watkins, Austin, and McCoy.
See, again, that's what I'm saying. I mean, he's taller than the guy or the same height. Put your hands up. He has to make a basketball shot. You bailed him out by fouling him. We didn't block a shot all night, so why do we even think? It's kind of like in football where the defensive lineman been having a hard time to get to the quarterback all night long and pass rush. All of a sudden, all 4 D linemen get up there, it's a screen. You know, I mean, you got to smell a rat right there, man. And same thing right here. Why you think all of a sudden I'm going to get a block shot? I didn't get one all night. And Rayne is starting to miss free throws, so we're getting lucky.
Rams bringing up the court.
All right, what you want to do?
Corner to Watkins. Right now? Watkins with the dribble drive and the scoop. Oh, and he stepped on the baseline.
Wow, you got to know where you are. I don't know where you are. It's not like in football, you step out of bounds, you get the ball when you went out of bounds. You stepping over here is the other team's ball. Little things like that early in the season, it'll happen. That's why in basketball they have so many tournaments early in the year to get them seasoned. Best thing about this here, there's film. And if you're the right type of athlete, you're gonna know I'm gonna take the criticism, take the coaching. Again, he's taller than him. Put my hands up. Don't even touch it. Make him shoot over my hand. Connor's 6'4", that means he's shooting over almost 10 feet.
Connor, number 2, second personal. 3rd team foul of the 4th quarter.
We're getting super lucky. Now we got to be waiting to block out. So number 10 has not been making his shots, I see. Right now I'm putting the body. If I'm number 13, I'm stepping in front of number 3. Number 5 should go to the shooter.
Nice job of blocking out, clearing out the lane. That was great. That was great.
I mean, little things just help yourself win the play. That's all you got. I got to win this play. I don't need to win the game right now. I need to win this play. That's a loss. Not
bad pass.
I mean,
and we're tied.
You can't do that. Travel.
You know, the turnovers, the unforced errors is really hurting Acadiana tonight.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that this is not an omen for tomorrow, that we don't help the other team beat us. Make them beat you. That's what I just said. I don't want to go out there and lose it.
Oh. Coach O disagrees with that call, and I think I would too, Dean.
Yeah.
Foul number 11, Carl Gotch. First personal, 4th team foul. We still have 5 minutes left, and we're 1 foul away from the bonus. Delco shot well from the free throw line, and he misses the first one. Nobody in the lane for the Rayne Wolves. And another miss. Acadiana catches a break. McCoy bring up the foot.
Good time to call a timeout, Coach.
All right. 43-43, 4:54 left to go in the game. 30-second timeout. We'll take a commercial break to see some of our great sponsors.
At Southern Classic Chicken, we take pride in serving the freshest, seasoned, and marinated hand-breaded fried chicken. It's so good, it's wrong. Add in tasty sides like our zesty Cajun seasoned fries, savory red beans and rice, or sweet corn grits. Drive through today and pick up a family box or one of our classic combos and enjoy a true Southern classic. Oh, and don't forget the pepper.
And we're back here at Bobby Bean Court at Acadiana High School, where we have an absolute gem of a game. 43-43, 4:54 left to go in this game. You can start to feel the tension. Everybody's on their seats. Really exciting. Acadiana with the basketball. Wesley up to the top of the key. Dorian straight to the hole.
Hey. Nah, don't foul, don't foul, don't foul, don't foul, don't foul, don't foul. Only thing that's missing in this game right now is some fresh buttered popcorn and the wrong team hit a three.
I think you'll just have to settle for some Dino's pizza.
I'll take the pizza sometime, but boy, just smelling the popcorn makes me feel like it's basketball season.
46-43, deep three from Dorian with the drive, draws the foul.
I heard that coach say just now, stop reaching. We were saying that was a theme in the first half. We reaching for the ball, reaching for the ball. You got to get to the point where you move your feet. Position, position, position. Oh, my God. You got to go get it. Pick it up, pick it up. Just pick it up. You didn't have to do it. Should have picked it up. Bad pass. What you going to do with it? What you going to do with it? What you going to do with it?
Dorian with the ball at the top of the key. Pass to the sideline to McCoy. McCoy has done a great job of staying out of foul trouble, picking up those 3 fouls early. And let's see if he can continue with his little hot streak. Picks up the ball.
Pass.
Rams seem to be finding a little patience right here as Joachim spins with the miss, but follows a shot.
Hustle, I tell you what,
Carl Gotch with the rebound.
It does not matter a whole lot when you hustling, you have a chance. He took a ill-advised shot, floater, which I don't know when he started doing that. Came up in the times of Patrick Ewing and Michael Jordan when they used to put the ball on the glass. And these guys come with that floater now. I don't understand how you control that. Good
Deep
shot.
two. No, it's a three from Dorian Bickham. Ties it up at 46 with 3:31 left to go in this game. What a clutch shot there, Dean.
Didn't expect that just now. As a matter of fact, I thought that was an ill-advised shot. But coach called it up, so I guess it is an advised shot.
And as you can see, the three from the corner, spinning as he shoots.
Out of position has been the theme since the first half.
And that's where it hurts. You have a great three on this end, and you turn on the defensive end and you give him an easy two.
And one, but he got to make it go in there.
Just a rush shot. I
don't know why. I mean, there's no shot clock. You got almost 3 minutes left. Now what's going to start happening is it's going to tighten up on you. It's going to have that knot in your throat because you're expecting.
McCoy did a good job of staying on his feet right there, hands up.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to make good shots, but now we're falling apart.
And here we go, unforced turnover.
Yeah, you can't do that. I mean, and a lot of times, Coach, when that pressure's on, if you're not used to dealing with the pressure, you don't really care about winning and losing. You want to get rid of the ball. I don't want to be the one that costs us a game, costs us a possession, and this is what you get.
Rayne, the day with the ball on the wing, drives.
Like right now.
And it just seems like they're just trying to kill the clock right now, Dean.
Yeah, man, and now that clock is moving 5 seconds at a time. Amazing.
And then nobody boxing out.
Yeah, man. And look, now this is where the doubt comes in that we lost the last game, and now you start thinking, okay, we'll get better next game. Well, no, you gotta try to see if you can win this one right here.
Rusty McCoy for the Rams is going to go to the line, shoot another two.
no matter what, you got to make the first one. Make this one here. And if you need to scheme a little bit, that kills them. I mean, now the best you can do is make one of them.
McCoy with the second one.
See if we can cut it to 5.
And he knocks the second one down.
All right.
Cuts the lead to 5. 1:57 left to go in this game. Rams pick up full court pressure.
What you doing, one? Again, we're not blocking out.
It was a good job of a foul. I don't know. Coach O was looking for a call with somebody over the back.
Well, the thing about it, you don't want to get bailed out. If they're blocking out, now you gotta foul me. But we both are jumping.
Acadiana picking up the pressure. Can't give him a lot of space. Got to be in his pocket right now. You got to be in his pocket. And Ram defense picks up a 5-second call. Great job on the defensive end. Let's see if it can translate the points on the offensive side.
We're down by 7. It's not the end of the world. We got to move. Now we got to push it a little bit more. We got to push it.
And it also doesn't mean that we got to start jacking up threes. We got time to keep attacking the rim.
Got to make this shot here though.
Off the bank.
Get on the floor.
Get on the floor. Get on the floor. Travel? Nope.
And
Connor picks up his third personal.
The thing about basketball compared to football is so intense because you go from offense to defense in a matter of seconds. You know, we have times in football where the defense gives us a touchdown. We got to wait for kickoff, and you know you huddle up, then you go out there and you run a play. But basketball is right now, so that transition is actually the thing that I find to be the hardest. You got to go from being an offensive coordinator to a defensive coordinator just that quick, you know, and you start to see it. So the stress level is a lot more in basketball than football.
And that was a correction. That was Connor Watkins' 5th foul. He fouls out with a minute left to go in this game. Yeah, number 30, Christian Delco, misses the first one, but makes the second one. 55-47.
Yeah, when you start seeing those split seconds moving, that's when you know your time is short.
Oh, great take by Keyshawn.
Pressure on the ball right here.
Pressure. Pick him up, Carl. Pick him up, Carl. Rayne does a good job of breaking the press. Let's see. Oh, we've got a turnover.
Now we got the numbers. No, we got about. Oh my goodness. Gotta make this here, son. You gotta make shots. Go up. We're hustling now. It's like, our thing is
McCoy for the 3.
Our thing is nowhere near lack of hustle. So you want to take some good things from this here game. We never gave up. We fight hard. It's just like little things that we're struggling with. You know, like you said earlier, Corey, position or being out of position, rushing when you don't need to rush. Free throws, we can correct a lot of that. You can't correct hustle, so we all hustling. You know, so we're willing to hustle. You got a shot.
Coach O made the comment earlier in the week that this team has a lot of fight in them.
That's good.
And
I see it.
And it showed tonight. Even though right now we're down 55-49 with 13.4 seconds left, there was a lot of fight in this Wreckin Ram basketball team tonight.
Give it up.
Oh, McCoy takes it to the hole and draws the foul.
You know, any consolation, we started our season off winless. We went 0-3, and the one thing that we didn't do, we didn't turn on each other. The ones who did turn, they turned away from the team altogether. We moved them out of there. You don't need the outside noise of the fans or the community. And even they wasn't down on us. They were down, hey, this is going to be one of the worst teams we had and this and that. Next thing you know, we roll off 8 straight victories. Win the district and have a chance to keep on playing. So it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Keyshawn Phillips is going to go to the line. 3.1 seconds. Rams down by 5. And he knocks the first one down. Cuts the lead to 4. Let's see if Keyshawn can make another one. On the miss, McCoy tried to get that rebound. Rayne ball, 1.8 seconds left. Deep pass, and the tie as time expires. So, disappointing loss for the Rams. However, a lot to build on. Free throws obviously can be fixed, but the fight is something that you can't necessarily teach, and that was evident tonight in the loss. They never stopped fighting, never stopped grinding it out.
I would take that any day of the week. When you quit on me and we lose, when you quit on me and lose, that's somebody from Crowley, from back in my old storming grounds right here. But yeah, when we lose a game and you quit on me, it hurts a lot more because now I don't know how to go back and get it going. But at least I know that my team is willing to fight, and hey, I stand a chance. Let's fight together.
And you know, I would think that's one of the differences in football and basketball. Whether it's a loss or a win, you got a whole week to think about the good and the bad. But with basketball, there's usually a pretty quick turnaround. Win or lose, you got to be prepared.
You can't sit there and see woulda, coulda, shoulda. I got to come out there today. I got to correct it. I got probably one day to talk it over with my team, walk through it, and look at a little video of what's going on. And I got to go ahead and make my correction. It's going to come down to, okay, trust what my coach is saying. My coach got to trust me to make those plays when he calls them, and from there we see what happens. You know.
Wreckin Rams look to turn things around on Tuesday, November 25th, as they head to Beauchamp to play in the Beauchamp tournament. They'll be playing at 6:30 p.m. As they take on the host Beauchamp, and then Wednesday at 12:30, the 26th, Acadiana will play Ville Platte in that same tournament. It was while it was disappointing, it was a good night of basketball.
Yes, it was.
Nothing better than sitting next to my man, Dean of Students here at Acadiana, for some good basketball.
Corey, you know you make the school go around, man. I'm just trying to be in your world, man. Thank you for having me here. I know I probably graded out of C, but you know, being on side, you talking basketball, you know, with a big football game coming up, it takes a lot of that stress off of me too, you know. So this has been a nice experience for me as well.
Well, we appreciate all the we appreciate Bradley and his team of students at Wreckin Ram Productions. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night as the Wreckin Rams head down to New Orleans to take on St. Aug with Cole Gilbo and Nick Fontenot. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We look forward to future broadcasts here on Wreckin Ram Productions. And as we sign out, Acadiana 51, Rayne 55. Y'all have a happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.